Thank you very much, Rachel. Next up we have Tom Calvard.
Okay, good evening everyone. I'm actually a psychologist, or pretend to be a poet, or a poet pretending to be a psychologist. Just got two short poems I want to read to you this evening. First one's a family poem, so it's a little bit soppy. But if you are a little sister or a big brother, then you may relate to the poem. So it's called Little Sister, Big Brother. Now I say we, meaning her and me, can speak at exactly the same time, unplanned, saying exactly the same thing. We've stashed common thoughts over the years, and now I have a window on the most troublesome and beautiful lady around. Although I admit I am biased, I have also earned a right to be. I've teased, fought, cried, hysterically I have laughed. We've unlocked ourselves, from the immense discoveries of childhood to a grown man and woman held suspended. Yes, in this most complex of worlds, I love to stop, listening to our heart, beating a tune out in time with mine so forcefully, a wise tune of becoming. Oh, please don't take my sister away, I won't work with but half a spirit. Now I say we, meaning him and me, whatever we're doing, we can still hear one another. The clanging error, the sweet swan song of achievement, and now I have a window on the most incorrigible and gentle man around. You can see that I am biased, but in my faith I can afford to be. In my deepest sleeps, I still worry about all aspects of his life, and we meet in a dream, sharing the same small boat, spotting rocks between us. If he is soft, I'm able to be hard. If he is vice, then I can be versa. We pull changes from each other, growing, nurturing into God knows what. Oh, please don't take my brother away. He won't work with but half a spirit. My second poem tonight is about Sheffield, and I call it Sheffield Morning Jogger. If anyone does go running in Sheffield in the morning, then I don't know how you will find it, but yeah, I'd like to dedicate this poem to a young lady. I go running through a council estate. I like the extra exercise. And there's always people sitting around very early in the morning drinking and smoking, and there's always a girl, and she'll always throw some booze at me or flick a bit of her lager at me. And I'd like to dedicate this poem to her. She was where I first had the idea for it. It's kind of a running joke. That's my terrible pun for the evening. You've got to have one. So I'd like to read this to you. Sheffield Morning Jogger. Early morning Sheffield, it's none too picturesque. 4 hood-wrapped chavs baptise me with Stella. My feet chomp and weave their lonely arabesque. They don't like my pounding a cappella, and tell me so in middle finger dialects. All our tracksuit insignia don't mean a thing. Small ponytail girl, obscene tongue flick genuflects. Angry crepuscular shape with lager to fling. Choruses of girls vomit between mantis legs. Kebabs and caustic curds slop out in siren sighs. You're not real, are you? You're not real, one begs. Spooky t-shirt guys piss on art doing flybys. And the cab drivers, lit up and alone, in dashboard padded cells of quietude, glance over the city's battered concrete throne, caroused by this wind-kissed, dawn-blasted dude. Always one last pair of guys, bellowing like beasts, swallowed by black-white, fish-eyed, office block abyss. Crows and pigeons move wildly to and from their feasts. Doorways, hooded eyes, flinch in forgotten bliss. A rat runs along, drenched in sodium yellow, like a supple apostrophe, spry city fellow. A cat watches me, statuesque, curled round its paws, and I let its eyes take me, my cares, hopes, my flaws. Thank you.
Yeah.